Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Come on, asshole. There we go. There you are. Oh. I'm back, guys. So this is a continuation of my experiment. So today I logged in and finally, after much work, the VAC ban on the control account has taken effect. I would say less than 24 hours. That's a pretty good time. So here we go. Been VAC banned and TF2. The ban permanent no longer play a VAC-Secured service within this game, which, as we established last night, also includes item test as well as practice mode. Actually, I made a claim last night that I really should test so just for those who were paying attention before, this is the control account where I played normally and then sought out to see how long it would take to get VAC ban. And so I see less than 24 hours to get a VAC ban for using a known cheat. That's pretty quick, I think. Now, the claim that I wanted to test, I said that training mode would also be off limits, but I don't know if if it is also for so-called offline practice. But if it isn't, well, that's a little something, a place you can still screw around in, which is cool. But if not, that would be really stupid. And the verdict is yeah, offline is not even fully offline. You saw it right here, folks. Valve is lying to us. We proved it right here. Valve. Offline should mean offline. Yeah, I finally in less than 24 hours, the control account was finally banned. Now, I've also proven that all the stuff that says offline is really not offline. And so, I think that's YOU''RE, Tyler. If you're going to try and install that, at least use proper grammar, especially in the presence of a grammar Nazi. Okay. Okay, I don't want to remove the notification. Change user. Again, that's YOU''RE. Man. I was mistaken for thinking you could teach lab rats how to use proper grammar. Okay, now, let's see if my other account has been, and no, it hasn't still. All I've done is mess around with item test so far. I have no idea. I really have no idea how long that's going to last, though, because we do know that item test is connected to the VAC server. And if you are VAC banned, you will not be able to use item test. So, maybe on this account, I just haven't done enough fucking around. So, let's rectify that. I'll have to leave this to simmer like a nice beef stew. And look, notice no indication that it is VAC-secured whatsoever. None. Oh, yeah, there is. It's VAC-secured. Never mind, I'm an idiot. But still, it shouldn't be. It should not be, though. Why is item test, which is supposed to be just you and yourself, why is it VAC-secured? It should not be at all. That's absolutely stupid. It should not be because, well, it's just you. Now, come on! Also, alright, let me screw around a little bit. No, I'm going to find a game, training, offline practice. And again, VAC-secured. But why? It's supposed to be offline practice. Valve. Seriously. Mission begins in 60 Are you stupid? You can't see the problem with this? I'm not beyond admitting I make a couple mistakes in terms of my presumption about the lack of indication, but the rest of my statements so far have been completely correct that it's VAC-secured, which it shouldn't be in my opinion, and whether I think it should be or not, it's not. factual, so it can be neither right nor wrong. It just is. Ooh, I want to try that again.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
All right, I feel good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now I'm just fucking around. So, is there really at all any kind of justification for making item test and offline practice VAC-Secured? Because I sure as hell cannot think of one. In fact, I still stand by what I said before in terms of some form of dishonesty on the part of Valve, because these things are being VAC-Secured when they really aren't meant to be multiplayer in the first place. So, get an environment where people think that they'll be safe to mess around with, and no, they'll get VAC banned anyway. It's bullshit, and it's wrong.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Hey, Doc.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And yes, I am fucking around right now. So anyway, I am going to, well, when it comes to the whole, whether it is VAC-Secured or not, and them being aware, okay, so that is, they have shown that it is VAC-Secured and indicated it, but I guess now the question is, why? Why is offline play, offline practice, why is item test, why are those VAC-Secured? Why do you need it? And why basically I will affirm that you're lying when you say offline practice is offline. Because it shouldn't. It should be offline. It should truly be offline. It should be a place where people can screw around and have a good time doing it. So as I casually screw around with this game.
Time has been added.
So, I don't know where I go from here. Although I will say that the indication that it's VAC-Secured is a little bit obscured as well if you are in any sort of window or even in the overlay. I mean, it's still there, but the understanding that item test and the practice stuff is still VAC-Secured is something that can be missed. So I'm not going to say that Valve should make it even more clear. I'm going to say though that Valve should get rid of those things being VAC-Secured and unban those who might have just been messing around with those, because you know damn well that's not what multiplayer should be about. You know that multiplayer is you and other players connecting from all over the country or world onto one server to play, and that if you're not doing that, by definition, it's arguable that's not multiplayer. Jesus Christ, Valve. So, my statements have been slightly revised, but I'm still going to assert that Valve is a fuck up here on this issue. So now, what should I do? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if just having cheat engine open but not hooked into hl2.exe will eventually trigger me a ban. And this will also require me simmering and waiting for this experiment like a stew, like a fine stew. So, here we go. So, for the sake of this experiment, the only thing I'm doing here is running the game with cheat engine open. Whoops. And apparently I'll get issues with the VAC server, irrespective. Time to go and do that stupid fix again. Because the game is not hooked into the hl2.exe process right now. Okay, so now I have some sort of wait, I don't even have cheat engine open. Ay, what a dick. Well, I think I'm going to conclude this test right now.